And there you have it as it disappears off into the distance. The Class 165. A very much underrated train. Yes, I would say a very much underrated train as far as I'm concerned. Because, yes, it's going to be 35 years old next year. But at the same time, it still has a use. Great Western wouldn't have kept them around if they didn't have some kind of use. And I think we might see another 10 years of them, certainly down in the southwest region. Well, I would hope we see another 10 years of them down in the southwest region anyway. But anyway, thank you all. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Thank you to the members as well for your continued support of the channel. I say this every single time, and I mean it every single step of the way as well. You'll never know how much the the support on the channel does mean. If you want to be a member, it's $3.99 for a membership. You get the vlogs early, shouted out at the end of every video, and you also join a bunch of legends that already have this on their resume. So that's going to do it for this, as though we got the seagulls lurking around. That's going to do it for this unit review. We've got another one next up. We're going to keep it Great Western, because I've got to get down to Swindon, which means it's time to step forward the IET. Will the IET be incredible, excellent, or will it be tumultuous? Join us then to find out. We'll see you next time. Hello everyone, and welcome to Worcester Foregate Street, where I've run into a problem. Today should have been the vlog for the Great Western Railway 158. However, there's a problem. My 158 has been replaced by a bubble. So instead of this being a 158 review, it's our 165 review. Yeah, exactly. You all made the same face as well. So this is going to be my train to take us down to Cheltenham Spa, the 13:52 departure. We're going to jump on this and then get to Cheltenham and then continue on our way down to Swindon. But yeah, this is not going to be fun, because I was looking forward to a 158.
Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads.
I know it is.
Calling at Worcestershire Hill, Ashchurch for Tixby, Cheltenham Spa.
Where I'm not allowed to get off. Right, let us find the aha, this is the one. Always look for the disabled area. Except when it's a really high step. Beautiful! It's about to get very loud. So as we've just left Worcester Foregate Street on the way round to Worcestershire Hill, a little bit about the Class 165s. Now there were 75, originally 76 of them built by BREL, and they were built I think up at York, if memory serves me correctly. Now they were distributed amongst two operators, Chiltern Railways, who have had 165 zeros, which are 001 through to 039, and a mixture of 2 to 3 car variants, and Great Western, well, at the time they were Network South East, but now they're with Great Western, have 165 111 to 165 137. I think that's right. Hold on, let me do some brief maths in my head. No, that is wrong. That is wrong because they've got 37. So they got 165-101 to 165-137. Now, they also have a variety of 2 to 3 carriages with their fleet at the same time. Now, there is one 165 that has been scrapped, and that's 165-115. That was involved in the Ladbroke Grove incident, which happened around the late 1990s. Basically, the front unit of it was completely writ off, so they scrapped 165-115. But we are on a 2-car variant. We're on 165-135. Would have been nice to have had a 3-car, but it'll have to be a 2-car on the way down to Cheltenham, unfortunately. Anyway, we just popped into Worcester Shrub Hill, and we now move onwards down the line. I've got a dirty mark there. No, I know that. So let's go over the basic facilities of the Class 165 as we get ready to leave Worcester Shrub Hill. It is 3x2 seating throughout. The three sections are your back-to-back, so it allows more seating. At your seat, you do have a table at the 3-seaters, but not at the 2-seaters. Although some 2-seaters do have a table as well, where you have plug sockets, which are prong and USB connection as well. You have overhead luggage facilities, which are bigger the further down the train you go. You also have a luggage storage area, which is just there. Unfortunately, it is a bit full as we speak. And that is about it. Now, we're in the disabled area of the train, so you have the wheelchair access area there, and you also have one just behind this seat as well. But rather unusually for a disabled area, it has more seating here, which is very unusual. I'm not sure why that is, but it is what it is. Oh, I should also point out you have passenger information screens at the top of every oh, look what the next station is, Tico. I should get off there, shouldn't I? I'm not, but would it be funny if I did? Right folks, time to see if a Great Western 165 Thames Turbo, which was built in 1991, has Wi-Fi. Sign-in is required. So there's the Great Western network right there. Sign in for the Great Western Wi-Fi. Well, this is not good. Ah, there we go. Complimentary Great Western Wi-Fi. Yes, I do accept the terms and conditions. I would like... Oh, no, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Access the internet now. Did you allow me to access the internet? Yes, you did. Web page not available. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's working. It thought about it. Now, these units, the 165s, as we've just gone past the junction for Worcestershire Parkway over there, just to show you, have the nickname Thames Turbos, because originally they were for routes out of Paddington, down into the Thames Valley, and they are a derivative of the Turbostar family. In fact, some say they are the pioneer of the Turbostar family. Nowadays, however, you very rarely find them going out of Paddington. You do still see one unit going to Windsor and Eton. You've got a unit for the Marlow branch, a unit for the Henley-on-Thames branch, and then you'll find them dotted throughout Bristol, Temple Meads and the south-west. Basically, they moved them all down there to replace all the Sprinter units, which have since moved onwards to other operators. And we're about to have a fight with a cross-country turbo star for who gets to Ashchurch for Tewkesbury first. I think, unfortunately, he'll win. So these 165s will work out Bristol Temple-Meads. They work on routes down to, say, Penzance. They work on routes to Cardiff. They also work on the route up here to Worcester as well. And you will find them on routes that go down towards, say, Salisbury and whatnot. But that's primarily what the 166s do. But a 165 can cover if needed. But yeah, these are, they're definitely feeling the age, shall we say. Heading down the southwestern. Is there a better feeling in the world? There is not. Tell you one thing I have noticed straight away. The ride quality on these Thames bubbles is immaculate. I've got to say, they are very, very good. There's a big satellite dish over here. Goose, perhaps you'd like to suggest where that might be. That big old satellite dish. Can't remember ever seeing that big old satellite dish before. But yeah, these Thames bubbles are absolutely, I mean, yes, there's a little bit of shaking from side to side, but my God, they're taking these bumps very, very smoothly. Which is very surprising for a unit from 1991. Like I said, this unit is now coming up, well, it's gone past 30 years old now. So they've sort of living out their retirement in Great Western's area where they are not needed. What would Great Western go for to replace these? I honestly think the Thames bubbles are irreplaceable. But then again, we said that with the 365s, and look what happened. So here we are, we have now arrived at Ashchurch for Tewkesbury, and there has been a development. They've finally got their LED boards working. However, we're that far down the platform, A, we can't see them, and B, only one is working. And that's the one on that platform. I was so tempted to get off then, but I would have faced the wrath of the goose. Oh, young spotters. Young spotters here at Ashchurch. I wonder if Tico knows them. I might pop down to Ashchurch for Christmas. Christmas in Ashchurch. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Hello, handsome. So this is the toilet facility for the 165, and first thing I noticed is when I came in here there was a funky smell. Not the kind of funky smell that's associated with that, but a different kind of funky smell. It's almost like wet paint. Is this wet? No, it's not. So in here you get your obviously your hand drying facilities, tissue next to the dryer, and you got your tap and your soap, full length, one full length mirror, your toilet, obviously, and then baby changing facilities are right here. You just pull that down and you can change your baby on that. We've also got a litter bin in here. It's very underrated, is a litter bin. All trains should have one in the toilet. End of. But one thing that these toilets have as opposed to other toilets is, whereas the other toilets are one sliding door, this reminds me of a bus. Toilet door. It's like a big old grand entrance. Lovely. I can close that on this side, can't I? No, I can't. So we've just gone over the level crossing, meaning we're on the approaches into Cheltenham Spa. Somewhere around here on this side is an outstation for Cheltenham for a stagecoach. There it is, right there. Plenty of MMCs sat in there. I wonder why we're going south.